Yo, like, how you dodging? You go to Africa to dodge child support, my man?
Yeah, that's what he
got mad kids though, son.
My man is out there too.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons?
Because they said all this shit that was happening with the Me Too shit. He got caught up in
So
that. Wow.
This guy just turned mine down too. It caught me the first time. Like, oh, Lord.
Yo, baby, fart, man.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
He said you always made me fart.
Yeah, bro.
The Soulful Journey Show.
Want to catch you off guard?
Watch this song.
Oh, another one?
I don't need no one else but you. You gotta believe me. 'Cause what I see
Man at the lift, rapping shit a gift. Roll on the top, put the brake line non-stop. Feel bad, fuck the total, tell them count it up.
Still hot though, still
Blow the blow job, told them mount it up. They ain't really shit, really ain't. Yeah, fuck it up. For the slow niggas in the bed, let me sound it out. Felt on the spot, all this lame shit in the mix. All this blood talk niggas, mentally a bunch of dicks. But I'm so wild, help a stick, is it hit or miss? Before I reconcile with niggas, better slip my fucking wrist. Nowadays, chicks realer than a real. Take the fear of God in the nigga like a kill niggas. The ice in the red cup, I'm trying to chill niggas. Light skin, Vincent Price, 100 hill to thrill niggas.
Where's that at?
Shit wild like the feet.
Came right here? Nah, but where can they go get that at?
Send it to you on the phone.
Send
out the link.
Niggas too rich. Things drop 6. Talking about the whip. Tongue gang like she whipping dope. Back shots in the kilo. Oh man, no finance. She came for it like a repo. Niggas see me, don't say shit. Niggas say shit, I spray shit. Nigga holding on the deadline. It's a done deal. Nigga roach clip. Yeah, I'm back, nigga. And I'm back, nigga. It's not the beef phase. Like the suspension on the rover. Keep the ceiling raised. Some niggas
I know it's him.
me and them, they feelin' seem to act a bunch of pussy ways. Pussy ass niggas buy strips on the pussy pay. In a 911 gun metal playing vaporwave. All the heavy dress, all they get is a get okay. Till I push you niggas like Prince.
The new Kendrick.
Niggas at the now chopping down and cut the scene and cut. John Lennon back in 83. Zombies all you see. Cut throat. Cut you ear to ear. Bleed out. Now you real blood. Where your flag at? Make a mess. Make it go and go.
Real blood. Where your flag at?
Zip it up. You zipped up. Nuke in the body bag. House party with the wordplay. Nigga, I don't care. Stay in class act. No dirt. Keep the body sick. I don't give. Nigga, please don't tip. Niggas too rich. Face drop 6. Talking about the whip. Tongue gang like she whipping dope. Back shots in the kilo. Oh man, no finance. She came for it.
Forgot about the samples. I forgot about the samples on fire.
Done deal, nigga, roach clip.
Text it to yourself.
Yeah, I'm back, nigga.
Mike, charge your phone, man. Give me anxiety.
What? Yeah. What? I think that's my number. Ah, yeah, that is.
Send it to me when you get a chance.
Here you go, Mike. Yeah. Welcome back. It's your boy Don Solo on my right. Abso, no abs though. And on his right,
Hollywood and
that's what's up. Welcome back to the Soulful Journey Show, where we continue to bring you the livest joints on the internet right now. I don't think nobody is bringing this heat like we bring him.
Nah, they're not. I checked.
Been checking.
I checked.
Been
Yeah.
checking. Listen,
I checked.
I'm putting these shows on notice.
Yeah.
Y'all better step y'all music game up, man. So that was No One Else, man. You know what I'm saying? But my man Ant, that was a good joint, man. And I like to always start the show off with good vibes. So peace, Kings. How y'all?
Chilling. You know, strong black men.
All right.
Everything is good, man. I can't complain yet.
All right, not yet.
Yeah.
Boy, you gotta get there early because the complaint department closed at 6:55. Open up at 6:45.
It might open up at 6:45.
It might, yeah.
Depending who open that day.
Who open that day? If Bertha working,
Bertha
she
ain't
take
having
her
it.
time.
She's not having. She get to that window when she get there.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thanks for everybody for checking us out, man. We this is what's this, our 4th, 5th?
This is episode number 5.
It's episode 5.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
man.
did a soulful solo journey.
I don't count that. So
All
this is 4.
This is 4. 4.
He said the soulful solo journey.
This is our solo edition. Yo, y'all might have to do this by yourself sometime. I'm going on vacation soon, so y'all. have to
Oh
do that.
shit! Yeah, I'm going on vacation in August.
All right,
I
I'm
gotcha.
going I'm going to July, so
July.
so maybe
Okay,
sometimes
gotcha.
you may not hear Ant, and you may not hear Solo, or you may not hear Ab, whatever the case may be. But it's always in good fun, man. Always in good fun. All right, so you can check us out at www.twitch.tv/Mixvibes Radio. We are live. That's the podcast. You can watch us. You can not just watch my live. You can watch us, and always, you guys can give us a call at 718-616-9971. Usually wait until we get the topic up. Don't just call to say, you can say hello, but just wait till we get the topic up. So our topic of the day is going to be political correctness and the sensitivity that comes with it. In this day and age, ladies and gentlemen, we have people that are very sensitive about every topic that you say, do, or hear. Everyone is offended.
That's a fact.
People are very offended by just offense.
Why you breathing so hard? What?
Right, exactly. And so we want to get into that, and me personally, I'm not going to lie, certain things offend me. I'm a black man in America, so certain things just have to offend me. However, I don't live my life by those things. Now, if you offend my family, you disrespect my family, you disrespect me personally, then that's one thing. If you are a person of Caucasian, of the caucus background, and you say the N-word to me, it really don't faze me too much. I'm going to keep it funky with you. Because if I'm a black person that don't use the word, so I don't really let black people use the word to me. So in that case, I abolished it from my vocabulary, so I don't take it offense either way. And I know a lot of people do, so that's one thing. A lot of people.
What about that one white friend that like to say nigga when you're like?
I'm gonna keep it real. I hate to say it like this. I don't have a lot of white friends, and the ones that I do, they know.
You just offended somebody.
I probably did.
You just offended
I probably
somebody.
did, but
Yes.
it's my environment, like, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that I do, they know not to cross that line.
I think I need to get some of those because I don't have any.
You don't have any,
White friends?
What? Oh, y'all fucking around.
No, I'm not trying not to.
Oh,
You know
It's
what I'm
not,
saying?
it's not a try.
Yeah, I'm
thing,
not
it's
trying
like-
not
y'all
to.
just
It's my
offended me.
environment.
Yeah, how about that?
I do have
I
people.
don't throw the word friend around
Exactly,
loosely.
I
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
That's
I'm not-
definitely-
I don't throw it around loosely.
That's definitely,
so
yeah.
You already under mad scrutiny. So once I meet you, it's over. It's like,
Yeah, and no matter what color you are.
it don't matter. It just so
Yeah, where you
happens
from?
that where
But
I'm at.
I know people personally that go out of their way to have white friends,
Yeah, that's a real thing.
and it's like, and they think it's a step up.
Yeah.
That's the,
You know?
That's them, gotcha buddies.
Yeah, I know people personally, and I look at them, and no matter what, as long as you don't lose yourself in it, you know what I mean? As long as you can be yourself, and then it's all good.
That's hard for some people though, because they find themselves amongst the people that they meet. Sometimes the people that you meet mold you. So
Right. So that's the topic of the day is the sensitivities. Give us a call, 718-616-9971. Just about the sensitivities and just what can someone say to you that will offend you, or what have people said to you that may have offended you. That's what we're going to do today. I got some other topics on the day. All right, so we're going to get into a song, and then we'll be right back. All right, this is for my man. I'm going to bring this back because we love this so much. This is from, you know what I'm saying, my man Ali, produced by Ali,
yeah,
Hustle.
hard.
Oh,
And man, that song just bangs, man. I'm feeling the West Coast vibe today.
Once we get out there, we definitely going to link up with my man.
Oh, we most definitely linking up with him. I told you I know his uncle. His uncle's my man. I was at Compton and I was with his uncle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, if you never been to Compton, go to Compton in the daytime. It's
Very early daytime. Like
offended. I'm offended by that.
6:45 a.m.
Here we go.
we gotta start that playlist shit, man.
Yeah.
I already kind of got a couple of joints I like. I like that Vegas Black joint.
I like a majority of shit we play.
100 in the Stash. This joint.
Stop the video on that.
Oh, I got you.
One thing I'm trying to do too is get better with having everything. My camera A, camera B.
It's easy when you do editing too.
Yeah.
It's not mad. You like this gotta go all the way. You gotta scrub from the ass.
That's what I'm doing, like scrubbing
That was that chick,
and
right?
trying to link up audio. Is
I'm sorry,
the words, bro.
Don't.
Yo, what's going on with the web series, man?
Supposed to be filming this
Yo, you
weekend.
got
I'm supposed to be filming this weekend.
Which one's apostrophe?
I'm live, so.
Baby, like, you're supposed to be working this weekend.
Yeah, we supposed to.
Back to back with space.
Hold on. Yo, son. So I've been told these clowns that we supposed to be. You know what I mean? So then now he's like, all right, we figured out what we're gonna.
Happy birthday, cuzzo.
Oh yeah. And it's Biggie's birthday. I think she want a shout out too. You gotta shout out. Shout out to all my peoples. But yo, so basically, you know what I'm saying? So then he's like, yo, then he's like, yo, can we shoot Friday too? I'm like, yo, Friday? So he's blowing my whole joint, so I gotta go in it with a level head, man. That's the only way we're gonna get it done, bro. That's the only way we're gonna get it done, man. That's the only way we're gonna get it done. Tight though.
I can see it in your eyes right now.
Yeah. Cause it's like now, it's like before when I was moving out of sacrifice, like I'm just gonna do it. Now I'm on the time, like now I'm not trying to sacrifice all the time.
I really couldn't hear what you were saying, but it sounded like you were saying something.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I know.
Fastest 2 hours we ever did this show.
Why you say that?
I just feel it. We about to start cracking up. I just got that feeling, man.
Yeah.
I just got that energy right now. Let's see, we started off with the Nicolas Cage shit outside. Got the comedic juices flowing.
Oh, we going back to back? Oh, we straight.
Well, I got alarm going off. Get to the train. What the fuck was this? Alarm for?
Drug wars from drug bullets whizzing by your ear, you're hopping over fence. Getting sweaty, whole body getting tense. Shit, you ain't gotta believe me. I ain't need Vietnam PTSD. Shit, I lived it in 3D. Early 90s in my hood could have been the end of me. Just a kid, playing with my friends when shots started ringing out. The murderer just called in. I was with my cousin sick, trying to get me hauled in. He was watching over me, playing football, balling. This the shit we had to deal with. Expect your hands to get dirty when living in the trench. If niggas make them shots rain, expect to get rich. Some were bad shooters, no wonder he slumped on the bench. Shit never cease to amaze me. How we live in war, somehow not be crazy. Some never met they pop, murder, you're a baby. You grow up trying to fill a void, the pain makes you hate me. So ride on them, slide on them. A new jack, put a rockabye on them. If homie talking that money, put cards on them. Guarantee his OT will be like, we saw him. The homie said, Rolly, it ain't many of us. I told him I don't like crowds, cause there's plenty of us. I try to tell a homie time and time again, in synopsis, the time the enemies are your friends.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That was Rolly, man. Little freestyle, my man Rolly, the big loco, out of Brooklyn. I think East New York, Brownsville.
East New York.
Came off smacking. Drug laws were drug. It was like, it was tough.
I love tracks that every time you hear it, it sounds like it's something new. It's like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, I like when you put on a track and it like punch you in your face as soon as it starts.
Make you mad for no reason, real quick.
It just smack you right in your mouth. Boom. That's when the track is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? So welcome back to the Soulful Journey Show. If you missed the topic, I said the topic of the day is PC and the sensitivity that comes with it. You know, now in everything you do, you got to be politically correct. I remember Tracy Morgan had a show, and he said something about the homosexuals, and it was a joke. And he had and at the time he was on 30 Rock, but this was his personal comedy show that someone went to see, and they found it offensive, and they wrote NBC. They say Tracy Morgan is offensive, and I want him off the air. Had nothing to do. One thing had nothing to do with the other. I'm not gonna say what he said because you ain't gonna write. Well, I don't write for NBC, so I guess I can say what he said. He said that he said a joke, and he said that if you could take a dick, you could take a joke. I thought it was funny. I thought it was very funny.
It's actually kind of admirable.
That's
to saying like you tough enough to do this.
Exactly.
You tough enough to take this.
Because saying that I'm not tough enough to take a dick.
I'm not tough enough.
I'm not tough
I am
not. I don't have to pause that. I'm not tough enough to take a dick. I'm not.
Mentally or physically.
Right.
You can't do it.
Either way, right? But you are, so you should be able to take this joke.
And that's no slight against the gay community. You got gay family members.
How it goes? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's your preference. That's your preference. It just ain't mine.
But you know, a lot of people, now we got this thing where, everyone needs to be included. You know, we say it needs to be equality, but in actuality, it needs to be equity. It's not equality.
I like that one.
I was
just about to say, it's no. How can it be equal?
Right.
Only way it can be equal if you take it away from someone else.
Oh,
so how is that equal?
This is why certain members of our community don't like when you start talking change, right? Because equally is if I can't see over the fence, and I'm 2 feet tall, right? I have a crate. You're 4 feet tall. You have a crate. He's 6 feet tall. He has a crate. Right?
That's self-hate.
So there's 3 crates, right? So equity is if I get 2 crates, you get 1, he gets none, but we still all can see over the fence. See what I'm saying? So that's the breakdown of that, and people ain't with that. And you ain't taking my crate, son.
That's the crabs in the bucket.
You ain't taking my crate, no matter what. I don't care if he ain't got no crate. I don't care if he can't see. And that's where we are in society today. No matter what type of, wherever you fall on any political line. We ain't getting to our politics yet. It's our 4th show. We got a segment called Politics as Usual. We're going to bring that to you, but not today. But
we might, actually, you know what we are? The tech, we off that.
We off the tech.
Today we're politics Today we're going to talk about politics as usual. We got something serious going on right now.
Spicy. So spicy. Yo, give us a call, 718.
We got a solid topic.
616-9971. I said that's 718-616-9971. Soulful Journey Show, Mixvibes Radio. I want to get into a segment though.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I can't wait to get into the segment. My man Abzo shows me on that the last show of GOT. So Mike, hit me with that shows me on that.
All right, let
And then we gonna get it cracking, man. Nate Simone, I need you to call up to this show when you get a chance. We'll talk. 718.
The Yo, what's good, Josh? Your boy Abs, oh no Abs, though, coming to you with another shows we on it where I try not to spoil you any shows because after I got this last episode of GOT, I'm trying not to spoil this. I know y'all didn't get to see it yet. That John Wick 3. I know y'all ain't see that John Wick 3
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on.
I told you
Listen,
my lifestyle.
spoil the shit you came to spoil. Don't spoil everything.
He's a spoiler.
I know.
Come to spoil the shit you came to spoil, not everything, though.
I've been staying
hold
off
up
of
though,
Facebook lately.
Really quick though, his moniker is the notorious spoiler.
Yo, I've been
so he might have to do what he have to do.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay off of Facebook with it. I've been off of Facebook
just for that purpose.
Just because I know cats didn't see John Wick 3.
Nah, it's fresh.
Nobody seen it.
It's fresh.
It's fresh. See, that's why shows I'm on it.
Right.
Peruvian version.
Who do you know in Peru that be getting you these clips, bro?
I gotta send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link, bro. Because the way my schedule's set up, I can't go to the movies at all.
Let's get on it. The last episode of GOT, before they get into the prequel, was a Debbie Downer. Was it a Debbie Downer? You guys are gonna go back and watch anything, so I'm not really spoiling it. My man Jon Snow took his shorty out. Took his shorty out. No more queen, dragon queen. It's over for her. My man said, caught her with the American meat jail yard. Nah, man.
Hit it with the shank.
Yeah, but it was so corny is the dragon standing right there didn't even try to burn something. Yeah, he got all angry and all, emotional. What not I say? The emotion, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what the dragon did. Because if I was a dragon, sun is going down.
I still not doing it. I tried it a couple of times.
It's a slow build. Once you get past the 6th episode of season 1, you straight.
Nah, me and my girl.
That's when the action really start picking up and all that other storyline building doesn't happen. So basically, if you guys seen it, Bran Stark, the youngest Stark, is the king of all the 6 kingdoms. His sister said, "I ain't with it. I'm not going under your banner." So they all independent, and they sent my man Jon Snow all the way north. So it was definitely a Debbie Downer for GOT because a lot of storylines didn't get finished.
HBO don't know how to close out their shows.
Nah,
man.
It's the money, man. It's the money thing.
It's
a money thing. You figure that show's 17 mil. 17 mil. That's like the budget.
Yeah, can I just interrupt really quickly?
Yeah.
We actually have a caller.
Oh, caller.
I'm so sorry.
We love that. Call up and talk to us.
Hey, caller. What's your name? Hello?
Oh. Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you very clear. Hey, Nate Simone. So Nate Simone, I don't know if you guys know, Nate Simone has her own FM show down in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Did we get the invite?
She's taking her busy time from her show to give us a call.
We appreciate
you. Good looking.
So what's going on, Nate? From NY, Far Rock.
Far Rock, wow.
That's what's up. So Nate, what we talk about tonight is the PC and the sensitivity that comes with it. You know, nowadays you got to be PC about everything or whatever. So you being a African American sister from up top going down south, can you give us some of the stuff that you encounter when it comes to people trying to be PC or not trying to be PC? PC, politically correct. Yeah. Right. It's not your job,
Yeah.
FM. We internet, so you can rock. I believe you.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's anymore.
That's what we about to get on.
Specifically, the African American woman, not the woman. Not the woman, the African American woman. That's where the war is against the African American woman, the African American man. They don't want to see us thrive because you figure most of those laws really affect our community.
God bless you. That's a fact.
Nah. Nah, most definitely. I feel you on that. Exactly. Well, you already know how that go. Exactly. So tell the people where they can listen to you at. I know you was on one. You was on the R. You was on hip hop station. Then you went to the R&B. Now you're back to the hip hop station, and you got a podcast. You got a lot going on. So tell the people what you got going on next month. Peace 963. Sundays from 6 to 8. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope that Soulful Journey, the Soulful Journey Show, will be invited to some of these podcasts and some of the things, and we can talk to you on your show. Okay. No doubt. No. No doubt. So the next time we down in Palm Beach, we know where we gotta go. Nate Simone, thank you for the call. And you know what I'm saying, we gotta get some music going on and gotta get some stuff going on. You could call anytime you want. Anytime. All right? All right, thank you very much. So that was Nate Simone. Crew, man, I'll tell you, Nate Simone is a really big mover and shaker. I appreciate her calling. She did say that she was gonna call the show. So I appreciate her calling.
Appreciate Nate Simone.
And I'm sorry for just stopping your thing. Whoever was calling when Nate Simone called, please call back. I'm sorry. It's hard to we can't pick up two lines at the same time. So if you were calling, please call us back 718-616-9971. I'm sorry.
Nah, we'll get back to it after we play some tunes.
Y'all want tune?
Y'all want
tune.
Correct.
So let me get K. Yeah, this is Prince Weiser with It Feels So Good to Be Black. That's how hard I'm going on this PC this PC show. It feels so good to be black. Tune in www.mixvibesradio.com or call us up 718-616-9971. If music is playing, you call. You gotta just hold. All right, peace.
Yeah, shit done. My battery, I gotta buy another battery, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I told you, it's not fair. I can't tell you what happens with this.
I'm just taking a step back. I'm like, oh, man.
So good that they wanna be like us. I'ma tell the truth, they gon' wanna fight us. Took a seat at the table and I didn't like it. Hate to break it to some lies, we wasn't invited.
Yo, you see that shit?
I was always happy as a skin faggot. He's around, what I need ain't nothing like it. Can't get a piece of mind long as I'm around. Everybody heard about the job.
When they hit somebody else, oh, let me call it.
Y'all all talking? Alright, cool.
It's dope though. It's dope though. I like it. I love it, man. They like it. What you say?
You like it? I love it.
They like it. I love it, nigga.
I love it.
The block is hot. You know what's coming next. Patty banging in the shots. They wanna say something, they don't put us in the spot.
Mike, people saying that they can't hear the they can't hear the call.
They can't hear the call. They got to go on they got to listen live.
They got to listen live. Okay.
Go on Twitch, right? Can they hear on Twitch? They probably can. Not yet? Alright.
Which they hear behind the scenes.
What is we paid?
Like they
minimum wage. Government minister slaves. Great shit trying to get the
if they want to hear the call,
you know, just design the condition that way. Our generation never planned on us living that way. So we hustle and entrepreneur till it's manure.
Might like to be a recorded episode. Fuck it.
I was on a get rich quick with my homie scooter. Between stars and hanging with Mr. Cooper. We put money and hard work into our maneuvers. We gotta know that our superpowers are super. We drive gems directly to the consumer. So how the fuck will you know Jacob the Tuner? All across the world, they call us niggas and shooters. Couldn't have a cab, still can't get an Uber with a hood on. Represent, I'm trying to put my hood on. Trying to do it without a hood on.
That's a fact.
Yo, it happened to me once. A dude canceled on
It happens on me all the time.
I was like, yo, my face is right there. Like, you know who I am.
You black and you proud, give me your 5. If you all the way down, give it the ride. Yeah, it feels so good to be black. One time for your mom. It feels so good to be black.
Yeah, I gotta see you that link, man. Every time something new come out, it's boom, boom, boom.
It feels so good to be black. This that real right here.
Let's drop it.
It feels so good to be black.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good vibe. It feels so good to be black.
We gonna get our R&B right.
Yes.
We gonna get our vocals right. Don't worry
Soon
about it.
come.
Yeah, next
Soon
time.
come.
Next
Soon
time
come.
on my shot.
Yeah. So, yo, welcome back to the Soulful Journey Show. If you guys missed it, the world famous Nate Simone Cruz called us up, man, from her taking time from her radio show to call us up, man. So that was really dope look. Yeah. So we talking about PC and the sensitivity that come with it. Do you got any more for your shows?
Yeah. Let me just like I said, Game of Thrones was a Debbie Downer. John Wick 3, definitely check it out if you get a chance. If you listen to the last show on my top 5 shows you should be on, definitely check out Chambers on Netflix. Check out that documentary on the Los Angeles City riots. Definitely do that. Check out Love, Death, Robots.
Right.
The Academy. And definitely check out Watchmen. That's gonna come out soon.
Hype.
I'm hype. HBO is definitely dropping. After that Game of Thrones letdown, they are letting us get that Watchmen show. That's gonna be dope. If you are into the comics, definitely check out this Watchmen
get that graphic
show.
novel.
And I also want to give a couple of shout outs to everybody who's been tuning in weekly.
Yeah.
All the family.
Appreciate
Happy
that.
birthday to Naisha.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
baby
Know what
girl.
I'm saying? Shout out to the hood. Everybody who's been tuning in. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to everybody, all the cousins, all the fans, my aunt Ann.
Wait, quick. I saw over the weekend you were in Jersey.
Yeah.
And you got the, see the baby nephew.
Yeah.
Right?
He's heavy. like 30.
Hold up. Well, I'm sorry. I got somebody on my live right now. My man J Dub. He said Thrones was popping, bro.
Nah.
He said nah.
Not at all, bro.
I still don't understand this fucking
Thrones.
show, man.
First of all, bro.
You listening, Jay? Listen,
Yeah, Jay, this is for you. Bro. Let's preface this. Yo, Jay,
hold on,
man.
take this.
Yo, let me get a tight zoom. Yo, Jay, bro. Son, they did a 3-week time skip when after my man stabbed up Daenerys. Oh, it's 718.
Boiler.
What is it? 718.
What's the number?
919. What's the number?
718-919. Oh, no, 616. 9971.
718-616.
You only got oranges for that cup?
971. If you want to call up and talk Thrones with your boy, call up right now. We can talk Thrones with your boy before I get off this. You know what I'm saying? But basically, hold on. 3-week time skip, Brody. You know what I mean? And they didn't even show what happened to him. You know what I mean? And then, bro, Grey Worm and Jon Snow didn't even get
hype.
You watched Thrones?
My man Grey Worm and Jon Snow didn't even get it popping after he stabbed up the queen. Get out of here.
See how he got the
That's
sweat on his
bro.
brow? His
Bro.
Oh, hold on. We got a caller.
You got him hype.
We got a caller, Mike?
Here we go.
We got a caller.
Oh, man.
Call your name.
The caller of the cuddler.
Yo, caller, who's this? Oh, this is my boy Jay. What's up, Jay? How you doing, bro? Yo, Jay, I don't watch the show, so I don't have no dog in the fight. But you and my man Abzoka, y'all could duke it out, right? There you go.
Go for it, bro. Mm-hmm. I see.
You know how this show is trash? You can't even explain it right.
Bro. You see, first of all right, the little comedy part that Tyrion and Bran had when they pulled up into the first council meeting, dope. Alright? But when Sansa, Queen of the North, that was corny. Then my man Jon Snow see his boy that he ain't see in a minute. Dude that, you know what I'm saying, that wildling dude, he saved his life. That's supposed to have been you know what I'm saying, some type of something. And then how you didn't show that there's still a White Walker out there, the baby, Callister's last baby. Like, come on.
This shit's like Chinese to me, bro.
My listeners, they can't hear. I'm gonna see if I can put my headphones for it.
You right. They should have. Yeah, but you're talking about the whole totality. We just talking about the last corny episode. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. Oh, yo, Jay, we got a caller.
We got that caller.
Jay, yo, I'm with the talking with you anytime, bro.
Yo, Jay, call back next week. We can bang it out again. Yo, thank you for calling, Jay. Appreciate you. All right. Caller, what's your name? Hello? Yo, caller, what's up? Who's this? Oh, I know who this is.
Nicholas Cage!
Nicholas Cage. So what's go? Yo, see, well, Cito, are you a Game of Thrones watcher? Okay, thank you.
I don't know. You about to do it on the app again? No, not twice. I'm not trying to fantasize with y'all, homie.
So is
See, you want a long episode of New Jack City. That's what he's talking about.
No, he
Is it?
he wants the movie that you guys are writing for him.
Oh, yeah.
That show is gonna be. I'm telling you, bro.
All right, so so Bad Seed, so. Oh my God! You egging these guys off, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you. Oh man.
That's
I can't wait to start writing treatment for this shit.
For everybody on my live, if you can't hear the call, you have to go on to www.mixvibesradio.com and listen live, and you can hear the live. So you can, I don't know if you can multitask, do it on this Facebook. You don't gotta look at me, bro. I look the same, just like, but you want to hear the call. You want to hear the call, hear the callers, man, because that's a good look. And also, when this is done, it's up on the radio. You can listen to it after. It's like a podcast as well. So that's a good thing. And also, you guys can go on Twitch.
Last episode. PST. Post-traumatic stress.
Twitch.tv/Mixvibes Radio.
That's us.
Either way. So so Bad Seed, we've been playing the joint. I know you've been listening.
Oh, that joint is fire.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So let us know what you got popping off right now. Thank you.
We appreciate that, man.
Most def.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
You gotta come up to the show, man.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, yes.
You gotta come up to the show, bro. What's up?
No doubt. No Way in Hell. Very, very, very
on Spotify now.
Very underappreciated situation. But everyone I let hear it, they love it to death, and we still getting streams on it. So let's keep pushing that. No Way in Hell. See the Knox. Let's go.
Yeah, England slept on.
Hard.
Audio movie.
You played last week for them falling. Don't see it.
Yeah, I've been peeping some of the joint you've been dropping on IG too when you correlate some of the scenes from the movie shots with the track, which is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see more of that too. If y'all could drop some more like that, that's so dope. How you play the.
That's tough. Just to get a little buzz? Okay.
Oh.
Nice. To get it? Nice. So
Yeah.
Right.
I like that. Yeah.
Right. That's most definitely fire.
Ooh.
Nice,
Oh wow.
Nice. Yo, so do me a favor. See, this is what I need to do for you to do for me right now. Introduce this joint, Them Falling, and I want you to set that up, and we'll go right into it. All right, thanks for calling, bro. Peace.
Appreciate you, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Love you too, Pep.
No doubt. Much love.
All right.
Though I stay creeping, don't call it creepy. Y'all should treat me with kindness when you speak it to your highness. It's a high yes, but why the best keep the climate? I keep the 9 next case they try to test my violence. By the way, it's 7 minus. Just in case he won't come outside where you can better find us. Several scars along the way, I'm in my desert clogs. In seminars, head in charge amongst a set of czars. Bulletproof cars, park them at the valet. Yo, who's a new star at the bar, popping the champagne? Big things I won, big flip the patois. Flip the rock ball like Wiggins with the ball. I hit the mall and flash the black card. I'm hot as Madagascar. Why you mad at the gas in your car? This a new era where they saying MAGA hats hard. Now I ain't had it going
New era with the MAGA hats on?
Yeah. I like C verse. I like C verse.
Said what? Shells hit noodles.
Yeah, I was like, that was tough. Yeah.
The way the way he set it up.
Set up was crazy.
Sworn in with a warning. Protect the family at all costs when a storm hits.
Mac 11 meters, 40 cal lunches,
Okay.
shells hit noodles and bunches and stock brunches.
What?
Niggas clap big dudes that do crunches. See me with it, so that's cool. Nigga, no hunches. Funerals and wakes, you won't know the date. Grim Reaper, put dudes in sleepers, get 10 breaches. Your team try to block my run, why you ain't teacher? It's blood all on the field and bodies on them bleachers. Cheerleaders running so fast, busting their ass. I'm on the lawn over snakes, I hate cutting the grass. Niggas got 4XT stuck in the past. Doing gas, but get they bodies stuck in the cast. Nigga, wrapped all around on some mummy shit for the dummy shit. I'm a grizzly, you a gummy bitch. You can't bear none of these twins. The funny shit, when you see them on their chummy shit, find them laid up, bleeding out with their tummy shit. I do it for the soldiers in the field and never came home in the morning.
I'm going to get up some far.
I do it for the soldiers in the field and never came home in the morning.
So last week, I ain't drink last week. Nah? Remember y'all drinking that?
Yeah, that's true.
We had, what's the name? So, I'm driving, I'm not, I said I can't.
Yeah. It make you heavy. They give you that.
I'd like to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody.
My lady's like a crab baby. I'm real grimy. I let her ring like Bill Russell. I'm real slimy. When it comes to bars, I got plenty. Castle with the Jack, Mancini with the Henny. I let her set me off, handy up like Remy Ma. But I'm still digging, still ill, still shitty. Showing up in a tux for the loaded lux. What's your life like? Commentates, pride fights. I put the track together, just like Excite Bike. Mancini the B-boy, he gotta win. Nickel bag in the park, then I want in. This is that Mike Tyson uppercut, no sucker shit. Legendary, Kobe at the rocker shit.
He said Mike Tyson uppercut, no sucker shit. Legendary.
Did you see the fight? You saw that fight?
Nah, that no ain't seen no fight. What happened?
Oh, we back too early.
We got too excited about talking about the Deontay Wilder fight. Somebody hit the DJ table.
Nah. Yo, chill.
Yo, stop bumping. You bump this fucking table again. I knock you the fucking I kick the fucking head. Alright, we back.
That's a house party reference and nobody don't know that.
Y'all don't know house party. We spoke
don't know
about
house party, turn the show
old school hood movies last week. And I think everybody joint was dope, man. Yeah, that list was retarded. Everybody joint was dope, you know what I'm saying? But yo, so check this out. I want to get into something that we let's talk about. Since we talk about hood movies, can we talk about hood snacks?
Yes, let's do it.
Hood snacks.
I
can't wait to Snacktober.
Snacktober.
So hood snack to me, hood snacks, because you know back in the day you could take $1 and you can OD
live like a king,
yo, and my hustle game was always crazy. It was always up. I was always flipping and bouncing, trying to get a little bit of money here and there, selling candy, selling meatloaf sandwiches, whatever I had to do.
That meatloaf shit is funny as fuck.
Whatever I had to do to get this money, I did it. Thanks to my mama for making a smack Trisha's meatloaf.
It's out there with high blood pressure because of your mom.
Yeah, man, trust me, the joint was serious. But so I want to say I'm not gonna go with my top 5. I'm gonna just say a couple that I thought was dope. With the hood snack, right? But you can't start your hood snack without the Wise onion rings. Those were serious. Like that first one, when it just touched your tongue. Ooh. So the Wise onion rings was one of my jizzoints, still is. Another one was as you was just talking off air, the Sunnydale juice, bro.
Sunnydale.
The 50 cent long.
You got that in school and you got that on the street.
Wow.
But which Sunnydale? Which flavor?
Nah,
you get fruit punch?
The fruit punch was fire.
Okay.
Of course.
The grape purple drink was dope.
Yeah, it wasn't grape. It was purple.
It was purple because it wasn't.
Mine was the iced tea.
But wait, I was gonna get there. Iced tea. Mom's used to get the iced tea in the half a gallon. So you had some. You from know the Sunnydale. So this is how we used to do. We used to get that long 25-cent pack of cookies. It was 8 cookies in a row, right? And you get your Sunnydale juice. You go on basketball court and you run all day, right? You playing ball all day. And that was just what it was, man. So it was that. It was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and we cannot forget the red bag of Wise cheese doodles. I am a cheese doodle eater. The red bag.
Crumbs everywhere.
The red bag. The puffy cheese doodle.
The one that all little kids have. That's their first snack.
And
which my man has right here. cheese doodles out.
Yo, I love working here, bro. This shit is real up here.
Oh shit.
That's some of mine. What's some of y'all's, man? What's some of y'all?
Man, for me, automatically, to start from high school, junior high school, to now, butter crunch cookies.
Milks was chocolate. The cookies was butter crunch.
You seen niggas fight
Yo,
over butter crunch cookies in the lunchroom.
well, let me give you a little story about a butter crunch story. You know how you busting your joints down? So I got my last one. Why somebody gonna say save mine?
Nah, there is no save mine on butter crunch.
Son,
It's
my
only
face got
three.
so right. But you know the rule. If somebody say
Save mine, yeah.
save me, you gotta give it to them. That's the rule. That's the hood rule, right? So, but I'm looking at it, but my face got real serious. Like, yo, you ain't gonna give it to me? I'm like, nah. He said, well, you know the rule. You gotta shoot the fire. You gotta shoot the fire.
Of a butter crunch.
Son, I smacked fire out this motherfucker over that butter crunch.
Crunch.
You know who you are. If you listening, you know who you are.
Oh man.
We was cool until that day. After that, our relationship got a little shaky. Because I wasn't fucking having that, man. That was the last one. You only get 3 in a pack.
You see what them cookies did to you, man?
Yo,
ruined the whole
that
friendship.
That shit turned me into Lou Ferrigno, bro. I was in junior high school. I remember that shit, bro.
Oh, man. We got butter crunch cookies, sour cream and onion, Wise potato chips.
Okay.
Wait, the wavy?
Only the wavy.
Okay,
Only the
wavy.
wavy.
You know what I'm saying?
High blood pressure, nose bleeding, all that.
The metallic green bag.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, man. After that, the sperm killer, Tropical Fantasy Soda.
Tropical Fantasy.
50 cents.
What flavor?
Yes.
Oh, pina colada.
Oh, I never even had that.
Yeah, it was exclusive. It wasn't
So
always there.
it was
You talking
every
about the
hood.
glass bottle?
Yeah.
Juice.
Oh, I wasn't messing with the soda.
You talking about?
That's
No.
official.
Yes.
Yeah, nah.
Official Tropical Fantasy juice, the glass
Yes,
bottle.
yeah.
Oh, the juice, yeah.
It
That
was
was
the alternative to
true.
Snapple.
Yeah.
It was the alternative. Like, Snapple was a buck. You had 50 cent.
Yeah.
You know which way you was
He
going.
didn't go to soda. He went to juice.
Juice,
Tropical
yeah.
Fantasy. You
Oh,
can't
yeah, I'm messing with
brown
the
label.
Nice.
Then the fourth beverage is, of course, a quarter water.
Oh, the barrel, yeah.
Yeah, the barrel. Grenade. The grenade.
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 Quarter one is official.
Yeah.
Always been official.
Grenade. The grenade. Then last but not least, the icy with the crocodile on it.
My God. I rock with you, baby. Son, I still get them shits.
Oh my!
Yo, I buy like 20 of them shits. And I put them in my
Wait. How do you eat it? Do you smash it up?
Nah, bro.
Oh.
I go straight to the head.
Yes.
I
Smash it up?
yeah, I crack.
Crush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either
I crush mine towards the end.
Yeah.
So I can have the juice.
Yeah, that's when
you could, the
first-
the juice, but the first
Once
one
you
is
crack it, once you crack it open, that's all the sweetness right there.
Yeah, you want that crack. You want that.
That was the icy that came with the straw, right?
No! That one was killer!
That was killer!
The icy with the straw was the real shit.
That had you lit for the whole day. After you had that sugar rush,
fat too.
that bag of Domino sugar disguised as the icy.
I forgot about the straw joint. That was a real.
That was a good one. That was a good
How
one.
about you,
I gotta switch mine. So I can't
I'm sorry,
steal
man.
yours,
I'm sorry, man.
I'm going with the Italian icy.
Oh.
Flipped. After you flip you
Oh,
gotta flip
the
it.
yellow and green container?
Yeah, it's a regular joint, but
The
you
grape
flip
icy.
it. No.
The Mario icy.
Yeah, but are you talking about the yellow and green?
Yes, the
Oh,
yellow and
man.
but not the
You
top.
flip it because all the juice from mixing at the bottom.
That cup always got sloppy at the end.
Yes.
Always.
Then I'm going with
Yeah, y'all killing me right
the oatmeal pie.
Cream? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That was
Going with the oatmeal cream.
That was a
pie.
meal.
That's
Yes.
legit.
That was actually a meal.
That shit was big too. It's small now.
Oh, yeah,
That shit
yeah,
was
yeah.
huge before.
Yeah.
Or maybe my hands were small. That shit seemed like it was huge back in the day.
Then I'm going with the Reese cup.
The 5 cent, excuse me, the 5 cent fat
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
cup. I feel you.
Not the flat.
Not
Not the
When
flat.
you did when you hit your pocket, you heard change. You was like, yo, I got enough.
Yeah,
for
I got
a peanut chew and a buttercup.
Peanut chew.
Speaking of peanut chews,
That's
but not the red and black one because I'm off those. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm going with the blue and black pack, the milk chocolate.
oh, my girl talks about these milk chocolate joints.
Yo, that's the best one.
Oh man,
gotta bring those in, bro.
What?
Bring those next week. Bring that in next week.
I'm bringing those in.
If you go to a bodega, they got a glass in the front.
It's something I want to do next week. I was going to spring it on y'all, but when I was talking to you on the phone, we're going to do that next week.
Okay.
All right.
Snacks, we on it.
What's the top one?
Alexander the Great.
Oh, the 10-cent box candy.
Oh, up there with the lemon heads and the Boston baked beans.
Nah, I wasn't
Boston
that
baked beans.
No, I didn't.
Lemon heads.
Yeah.
On the cherry chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you had a little extra money, Mike and Nikes. But
that's when you was balling with
you was
Mike.
balling with Mike and Nikes. Yeah, you had money.
Or the red
I'm
fish.
going with
Swedish fish.
Sweet.
Come on.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out there with no teeth
But
right
it's
now.
one thing y'all ain't saying. It's one thing y'all ain't saying. Remember that long ass pink glazed cookie for 15 cents?
Bro, the white package.
The white package.
The white package.
Nah.
Shit was
Bro,
15 cents.
I had it one time. It was all icing and a little bit of cookie.
Yeah, it was all icing. The icing was this thick. The
Yeah,
cookie was
like
this
when
thick.
you was like bite into it,
or something like that.
That was the shit.
Nah.
That was the shit.
There's a lot of brothers right now on dialysis because of those
that
cookies.
shit.
Bro. Yeah,
Yo, I love those cookies. They got them now. They call planks.
That's what they call?
They call planks now,
Okay.
but they're not as good as they were back then.
How about the windmill cookies?
I'm with those.
With the windmill cookies.
Yeah,
Windmill cookies.
It was like a
hazelnut or something like that. Walnut cookie or something like that.
Nah.
Almond. There we go. All them windmill cookies,
I gotta look that
bro.
up.
This shit was shaped like a windmill, bro.
I gotta look that up.
So you got that, and then let me see what to me that was the real shit ever. This how you know you was from the hood. You ain't get the annihilators. You got 2 packs of jingles. Remember that? You got 10 cents. You only got 10 cents. So what you do? Do you get the mystery flavor now-a-ladies, or do you get 2 packs of jingles?
Oh.
And remember the jingles, you could eat the paper too. I don't think you're supposed to eat the paper.
Yo, what was the other
came
one?
off them bitches?
What was the other ones that were the fake now later alternatives?
That was the jingles.
Nah, the other ones.
Other ones in that?
They was like smaller, way smaller. I
don't know.
I gotta get that.
Remember Chico 6?
Chico.
I put my girl on the Chico 6. She
Chico
goes, yeah, I
6
remember
shit.
those. Take your teeth out.
How about Charleston Chews?
Oh, definitely
Put them shits in
Charleston
the
Chews.
freezer. I put my son on that this week that just passed.
Wait.
He never had a Charleston Chews. He's like, yo,
Why you never had a Charleston
Chew?
Chew?
Because you
You put your now ladies on the radiator? Let them get a little warm?
Yeah.
Oh, Bazooka Joe?
Nah, not the
Real, the
bazooka.
ashy ass gum.
Not the
like-
bazooka, the fortune cookie gums. Them shits make the best. Them shits make the best bubbles. The fortune cookie
Yes.
gums.
Pop rocks.
My man pulled the pop rocks up. That's what's up. So yo, give us a call, man.
Hood
718-616-9971.
You got one more ad? You got
Give
one
me a
more?
hood snack that we didn't name.
The classic.
What's the classic?
The Fruities.
Fruities. The little hard ass candies that came on in that little bag. The banana.
Yes. Penny candy, baby.
Nah, what the fuck was it?
Not the one that little banana.
It was a long pack. It was a chewy candy. It had like a metallic
Not
wrapper.
Airheads.
Nah, way before Airheads.
Not Laffy Taffy.
I found them shits when I went to Florida. My wife pointed them out to me. Damn, and I bought a pack.
Oh,
But it had a metallic wrapper. It was like a metal kind of foil wrapper.
Oh, and it was a little cylinder.
Long,
Yeah.
Call us up 718.
If you remember that.
616-9971. If we didn't name a hood candy that you or a snack that you remember, call us up, man. Oh, somebody said fun dip.
Oh.
Nah, get out of here with them fun dips, man. That's like Dunkaroo.
Fake
Dunkaroo. Fake Dunkaroos out here. Get out of here. What you doing? That's not a cookie.
It's like, give me them Teddy Grahams.
You know what I'm saying? What? Give me the
Grams.
Teddy Grams.
Them Teddy
man.
Grams.
If anything.
It's a lot of
Give me a
cats.
real graham cracker.
It's a lot of cats right
All
now.
right, this is my homegirl LaWanda Pierre,
Honey-made.
and it's featuring yours truly, Don Solo. It's called Temporary. We're gonna rock that right now. Temporary, LaWanda Pierre.
Alright.
For the summer.
Hit that one for me, bro.
Got you, bro.
Oh man, that's funny.
That was good.
That was funny.
Yo, Snacktober, man.
Snacktober.
Yo, that's something.
What's Snacktober?
Yo, Liz, everybody came up with that. Where it's a whole month, and we make snacks. So that's when I used to Sean got the fried Oreos. That came from Snacktober.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
All
was definitely
snacks.
smoking when they came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Fruit teller.
Fruit salad.
I got the battery, the extra battery on
charge
there.
the joint.
Yeah.
My wife, that's what she.
Breeze cup. Oh, that's like Kool-Aid. That's like Kool-Aid in one of these cups.
Oh, you remember the
Breeze cup, right?
little pods that came in the red and white box?
That's like
Fun time.
That's what it was called. I don't know. I just knew it said apple or cherry. I always got the cherry joint.
too.
It was just, yeah, they was trying to kill us in the hood, man.
Someone said Breeze cup.
They was really trying to kill us, yo.
Oh, Airheads.
Remember when Utz first dropped? Remember when Utz? When they first dropped, they said it was made by the Klan?
But you know what's funny? Utz is based in Baltimore. So they was always out. When I was go see them in DC, when he lived in Maryland,
Utz been.
Utz always. It wasn't in New York.
I've been
Yeah,
about
it just wasn't in New York, but because it's based in Baltimore.
So when they dropped, everybody was like, yo, that's the Ku Klux Klan making
Yeah,
that.
I remember that, but I was telling them like, nah, that's in DC. Because I remember because they was the first person to have the crab chips.
Yeah, the Maryland crab
Because
chips.
his pop put me onto the crab chips. His pop.
Those were good. I never tried those before.
You never had the white bag of crab chips?
Nah.
Yeah. Obey seasoning. Crab.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Alright,
Banging. But they banging though.
I'm gonna try that.
Candy was a candy that used to crack.
Oh, 718-616-9971.
Don't solo.
What we getting into next? Oh, I gotta correct myself.
Spaz out, tears trickling down your cheek. Now all that drama we don't need. You're mad at me.
Yo, what they ever did with the Gatorade gum? Remember Gatorade gum?
Oh yeah!
They come off the map. Shit used to be the 7-Eleven gum. Remember had the oozes?
Oh, remember those? With the oozes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
They was really trying to. Remember Big League Chew?
Yeah, the Big League Chew, of course.
It used to look tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Big League Chew. It come just like.
Yo, what we getting into? We come up. We coming to the politics as usual. Or we gonna say we haven't hit back to the topic yet.
718-616-9971.
Got a caller?
Alright, hold on. Call him.
Yeah, that was LaWanda Pierre featuring Don Solo, Temporary. Oh, we actually got a caller. Welcome back to the Soulful Journey Show. Caller, who is this? Hello?
Hey, hello.
This is this is Jordan Donald. Mr. Donald, thank you for your presence. If anybody don't know who Jordan Donald is, he trying to be real formal. This Uncle Buster.
Uncle Buster.
This Uncle Buster. How you doing, Uncle Buster?
See? Uncle Buster, what do you do? Thank you, Uncle Buster.
Yeah, you had a different era of snacks. What snacks you had?
With the
malt liquor.
Nah, well, yeah, well, you know, it was. Well, next week we'll do the malt liquor.
Oh man.
Thank you very much, Uncle Buster. Let me tell you something about my Uncle Buster. My Uncle Buster is like the coolest guy I ever met in my life, right? Anything that's popping, he know about. I remember when Kanye West dropped Gold Digger. He was the first person saying, I ain't saying she a gold digger. So, my uncle, I love you so much. Thank you for calling in. You still there? He listening to me.
Yeah.
He listening on the thing. Thank you, love you
I
too.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I gotta take a second.
All right, peace. Thank you.
I gotta apologize to my girlfriend. She likes the dark chocolate peanut juice.
She like the dark chocolate. Oh, so you try to. Yeah.
Hence why she's with my black ass. She likes the dark chocolate. I love you, baby.
She likes the dark chocolate.
Love of my life.
That's inappropriate. So she liked the dark. So yeah. So my wife, she actually hit me up too. She said Fruitella was the candy that I was talking about, and she's absolutely right. I used to bust down some Fruitella. So give us a call, 718-616. Talk about 718-616-9971.
Yeah, that's a fact.
About either the. We had 2 topics now. This is a 4 topic. I don't want to do the PC topic anymore. We doing hood snacks.
Hood snacks.
Call us up on the hood snacks.
We gonna do my segment brought to you by Don Solo for Don Solo. All right. My segment is you ain't gonna believe this is. Yeah. On Mixvibes.com. I need to add that in. All right. Thank you very much. This is Don Solo with You Ain't Gonna Believe This Ish. I know I usually come with some crazy stuff. This one does not end in death, but it is about a child.
Jesus.
And every week, man, like I say this every week. This is gonna be my moniker. Every day, a stupid person is born, and every day someone does something stupid. Father pretended to be a teen to catch a child predator who was pursuing his 13-year-old daughter. Here's my bell.
What?
I applaud this man.
That's dedication.
That's
dedication.
Every day on the World Wide Web, we have predators trying to take the innocence of young children. And y'all know how I feel about kids. I believe they are the future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty. Yo, it's my segment.
I was like, I know I had a drink, but damn.
It's my segment, bro.
All right, my bad. We back.
Yeah, that's powerful.
We back.
All right, real talk. So the father of a Southern Indiana teenager successfully caught a predator. You ever watch? Y'all guys watch
that show? Was wow. That show was wild.
Hanson, boy.
They be showing up with balloons and cakes and shit.
Whole pizza.
Real talk, right? So this dude, he did it himself. He was going through his child's Instagram and DMs and stuff like that, and he saw that someone was actually trying to link up with his daughter.
That's crazy.
So he pretended to be her and actually set up the actual appointment to meet up. When the guy gets there, he beats the Sam hell out of this.
Good man.
Yeah, applaud him.
Should have gave my number. I would have came down there with him.
Fire out this guy, and he holds him for the police.
Good man.
And I personally, I got the mugshot up of the predator because I don't believe they should actually get any.
That's crazy.
That's a young boy too.
It's a young boy, but he was 20.
It's a grown man.
Young in sense of.
But he was 29 years old.
Oh yeah.
And he knew
way better.
So personally, that's what I say. You ain't gonna believe this, but the fact that he caught him. He did the due diligence. Say, you know what? I'm gonna get this dude.
Yeah.
Well, because I say that if you do something to mine, don't lock the guy up.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Street justice.
Please don't lock the guy up.
Yeah.
Just tell me who he is. Tell me who. That's it. I just need a name, and then we'll handle the rest. I don't got that much bail money, but we got a little something.
I got you. I know my man ain't, we got you.
Hold me down.
We'll figure that out.
That's it. I work a day of overtime. By the time I get back to you,
I'm good for the bond. But that's how I feel about children, man. So if you guys know anybody,
as long as you don't run, we get that back though.
Yeah, we can. I ain't running. I ain't running.
Yeah, we straight.
Yo, to piggyback off of this topic, parents, go through your kids' phones.
Please.
To hell with anything else. Go through your kids' phone.
Please. There's no such thing as privacy. When I lived in
my
mother's house. Now, when you
paying that bill, there's no privacy.
When I lived in my mother's house, I had a lock on my door, but she had the key.
Yeah.
Right? And I remember last time my mother even hit me, she smacked. I still don't have some of the taste of my mother. She smacked fire out of me because I was fresh enough to say, Ma, you got the key, lock the door on your way out.
Whoa!
Whoa! 12 years old. Yo! I got a little tear coming out. I still feel that smack. That smack was serious.
God
Golly. You were watching a lot of NBC shows. That's NBC.
I was just on one. I was always on one. I always was too smart for my own good. But when she smacked me, real talk, when she smacked me, I said, "You never gonna hit me again." She thought I was trying to be more fresh. I said, "No, because I'm gonna do everything you say." I learned my lesson. I got you. Man. And she's never hit me again. And that was that right there.
You knew.
I was like, yo, because I left she's southpaw. I ain't see it coming because you from the street.
My mom still got a nice solid right jab.
You be looking at someone's right, like they right shoulder for the punch. That's what you learn in the street. Look for that right shoulder. That left came so quick. And I said, she never gonna hit me again, and she never did because I never made her. So there's no such thing as privacy when it comes to your kids. Nah. Go through your kids' stuff. Snoop on them.
Your bill is in your name.
But you're going to keep your kids safe by doing it. I have 2. I love them to death. Anything would happen to me, I don't know where I would be. So don't let the world take your kids, man. Nah. I'm proud of Drake. People say he was hiding his kid. No, I believe it. He was hiding his kid from the world, and that's the real talk, man. Yeah. Screw y'all. I don't post my kids on Facebook. You don't see their face.
There's a lot of monsters out there.
You guys are dirty, filthy individuals.
Yeah. Word. That's a fact.
Right? So that's why you ain't gonna believe this. Is go through your kids stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now, actually, it's late. They should be in bed anyway. Check their phone.
No doubt. Let's get into a Don Solo.
Let's do it. Why not? You the host, right?
Why not?
Let's do it.
Let me go into one of my favorites. It's called Ray and Ghost. Inspired by Raekwon and Ghostface.
I know those
guys. You heard it first. Don Solo, Ray and Ghost.
Yeah.
What's up, Cornwood? Catfish.
Nah, let it pop. Yeah. The battery life is good, right? We good.
Yeah, it should be.
If something pop up saying 10%, we good.
I got to bring my charger.
Pump that up, Mike.
Blow the horns, mighty goons, I've arrived. See my vibe is something you might describe as a young.
What am I doing? I can just use yours. I'm about to say, what you doing, bro? I'm about to go get my charger.
Yeah. Getting fresh to death to hang outside of mama's fry. Strawberry fanny in a snack box. Kyrie handle how I scrambled on them blacktops. Ducking poles, sliding down them back blocks. Prince Hakeem Jaffa, get yourself smacked out. Around house kick to the back of the neck. Seen dudes stabbed to death for lack of respect. Little mommies giving neck in the back of the jets, but no fathers on deck.
What the heck talking hood snacks and PC if y'all want to call in?
To the young black youth, for every seed you produce, it should bring forth fruit. I'm saying, y'all dudes do the less, but I say the most. Give me 10 feet, don't bring me close. For that butter, I gotta spread the toast. Nowadays, I'm feeling like rain ghosts. 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 Nowadays, I'm feeling like rain ghosts. I feel like I ain't been rocking the Cuban link.
Yo, you seen that comic book Inspired by the Wu-Tang Clan?
That's
great. Fire, yeah. It's like the album cover, it's all inspired. Fire.
I do this for money, get his blue face, $100 billers. Spot busters, snot box busters, pray the ox. Don't touches in the cops, don't covers. Matter of fact, where the fuck is my killer tape? Pumping fish scale, flying up the interstate. Pretty face, little waist, I can penetrate. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I need a bigger plate. Bigger eyes, face, killing me.
You got something on Friday?
I'm going to AP this weekend. Somebody told me in white, so I know everybody gonna be in there, gonna be lit. I got it. What's the end of the night? We're gonna do a concert the week after that. Word? Yeah. So I know everybody in there gonna be. Oh, yeah.
let me know, bro.
Yeah,
I bring right up the block.
You got guns, we got guns, it ain't an issue. All I'm trying to do is triple what I gross fiscal. And if you got your ones, homie, I can build with you. Yeah, dudes do the less, but just say the most.
You got my text about vocal vision, right?
Yeah.
A lot of shit got vocal vision in the title.
Right, but it don't matter as long as it's vocal vision media. As long as it's ours, but unless you want to change it.
Nah, it's real. If we all agree that vocal vision is solid,
I like it. I've been rocking it. I've been repping it. I pump vocal vision all the time.
Cause I was about to
Pump that shit,
I was
man.
about to open up the YouTube page yesterday, like put everything together, and I'm like, so I got the vocal vision, and I'm like,
all these goals.
Ghost.
Yeah, so that was your boy, one and only Don Solo with Rain Ghost. That's off the new project called Original Soul. So you guys get the sneak peek of the
I want that
album.
gauntlet that Ghost had, with the eagle on it.
You guys really get the sneak peek of the album when you listen to Soulful Journey Show on Mixvibesradio.com. Give us a call, 718-616-9971. We're talking hood snacks.
Hood snacks.
You guys remember Cocoa Bliss?
Cocoa
Bliss.
Cocoa Bliss.
It was a
That's like
hostess cake.
stripper's name
It
or
was
something,
like
man.
maybe. But it was a hostess cake. It was a triple chocolate hostess cake.
Oh yeah,
Cocoa
yeah,
Bliss.
I remember that.
Smack Trisha.
You remember
bro.
when Hostess had the white powdered donuts with the jelly on the inside?
Yeah, what happened to that run?
Thank you. Y'all the only
What
two
happened to that run?
That
That joint, it didn't last long.
It
It didn't last long. I remember those.
I think I brought out the stock. That was what that was.
That's
That,
right.
but only chocolate joint I remember really is the fudge round.
I know. I used to be a Suzy Q dude.
But those will come in the box too. But the Cocoa Bliss only came in the individual wrap and like in the store. Remember, they probably like 50 cents, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, give us a call, 718-616-9971. Everybody was calling earlier. Now everybody don't want to call.
Nobody don't like us.
Yeah.
Now nobody
All right,
don't
so,
like us.
we're going to get into another segment.
Jelly rolls.
What's jelly,
Jelly
rolls?
rolls.
It
Yes.
looked like that, and it was
Yes. It was like a pecan roll, but it was a jelly roll. It had coconut shavings on it, but it was all red with the white with the yellow cake in the middle. Yeah. Definitely, you gotta buy those fresh, because if you buy them a month
I
in,
know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
wasn't looking for no expiration dates.
I'm not.
Ventilators.
Now,
Definitely,
nowadays
that's a
is-
staple.
Yeah, nowadays, that was just one of the things, man.
Nowadays.
So, some things,
Mambos.
Mambos. They still got
Mambos.
That was tough, too.
Yo, what was this that
Also
came in the
like
powder that you dipped the little...
Fun dip, that's what somebody
That's
said.
what fun dip?
Yeah, I call it corny.
No, what was that?
It was
Oh,
all
Pixie
right.
Sticks.
I hated fun
Pixie
dip.
Sticks.
Pixie
Straight
Sticks.
sugar.
See, straight
Exactly.
sugar.
Did we have a call or no?
Another dialysis patient because of Pixie
Yeah,
Sticks.
Pixie Sticks was straight.
See,
straight
fun
sugar.
dip. I used to just eat the dip part. I ain't
See?
You ain't the
See?
stick?
Nah, man, because that joint was like,
Chalk.
yeah.
Damn.
How about the cigarette gums?
Oh, teaching us to be addicts early.
Yeah.
See what they do?
Yo, who the hell was these companies,
See
man?
what they do to the hood?
That was Paul Morris. That's what that's called.
That's
Paul
what-
Morris.
was it?
That's that company,
I
right?
guarantee you all these companies,
Paul
Procter &
Morris.
Gamble.
But I
Guarantee
remember
you.
when the cigarette gums, because remember they ever had cigarette, like candy sticks.
You could blow
Yeah.
powder smoke out of
But
them.
the cigarette gums, you could blow the powder
Powder smoke out of them, yeah.
And that was crazy. Caller your name.
Caller,
What's your
who
name,
it
caller?
is? What it do?
Hello, caller, hello? Happy birthday!
Hey!
Happy birthday to ya.
They call me
Happy birthday to ya. Oh, happy birthday. What's going on, girl? Hey.
Oh, Dubs. What's up, Dubs?
What's going on, Dubs 4?
Dubs.
Hello?
Ah, you took it back.
That was cause it was the 21st.
Wait. Let me tell you something. Hold up.
That
Nice.
check ain't come in just yet.
The nice shit. That's not a Georgia thing. Because I was eating that in Bedford Stuyvesant.
That was a worldwide melanin
So
thing.
a syrup sandwich. I think you get the prize of the day. You
That's it.
win.
That's it. You won. You won.
Love you. Thank you for the call. Happy birthday again. Wow, she hit us with the
Oh,
syrup
hot
sandwich.
tamales.
Oh, how about the red balls? The red hot.
The fireball.
Yeah,
Right?
fireball.
Oh.
That's exactly what that whiskey tastes
I know,
like.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, man. You know, I always say that. You know, I remember when I was young, I always wanted to be rich, right? I always wanted to have money, and you know, but I loved my experience growing up in the hood. You know,
man.
And I remember going to the penny candy store and having that. I remember cashing in 10 bottles and having 50 cents.
You was the original bottle casher.
Yeah, I cashed in 10 bottles.
People do that now.
Yeah.
People make fun of them, but that was a real
I
hustle
got
for
50
people back
cents,
then.
right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't nothing hard stuff from my crib, you know what I mean? And I ain't really digging garbages. You know, I ain't had to do that. But it was just, you know, you just collect bottles, take it to the store. You know what I'm saying? Poppy give you 50 cents, whatever. But I wouldn't spend my money in Poppy. I'd go down the block to the penny candy guy. And, you know, I remember getting my Swedish Fish, and when Sour Patch Kids hit the scene.
Oh, sheesh.
My goodness.
Forget about
Sour
it.
Patch Kids.
Forget about it.
Jesus Christ.
How about the power straw? The sour straws.
Yes.
When those hit the scene, those was
the
5
ribbons.
cents.
The Sour Patch ribbons.
Yeah, those were 5 cents.
Yeah.
The ribbons was 10 cents. The straws was 5 cents.
Right.
Shout out to the penny candy stores, man.
Yeah,
they were saving lives after school and before, depending on if you ain't eat breakfast yet.
And I'm gonna tell you the sad thing. You know, we all making jokes, but that was people's breakfast.
Yo, school lunch program fed a lot of people.
Not
man.
even that, dude. That 25 cents you had or 10 cents you had to get that little bit of candy was the breakfast.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because you couldn't even get there in enough time
remember
to
lunch
get to
tickets?
breakfast. I remember lunch tickets.
Remember lunch tickets?
I remember that. So my aunt Ann said penny candy saved my life.
Penny candy stores, man. I remember when they shut the penny candy store down by my school, junior high school. That's like 90.
That's right.
People was hurt,
caramel
man.
cubes.
Oh, wow. Wait. Straight caramel or the one with the white cream inside?
With the straight caramel.
Yeah, the straight caramel. The one with the sugar, powdered sugar in the middle was what that caramel wasn't official.
Nah, it was a little diluted. It was a little diluted.
But the one with the straight cube.
Wait, I'm about to be real with you. What about when you first had a Werther's original?
Oh.
What? You thought you was rich? You thought you was the man?
He said Werther's original.
What? Werther's original.
Oh my God.
Original.
I'm living good now. My candy came in a wrapper.
What? It was gold. But when see, the thing is, because like I think taste, I think sound, even feel sometimes just puts you at a spot.
You were rich if you think about it. All those candies and we just mentioned prior never had a commercial.
No.
You never seen a Now Lay's commercial ever in your life.
Never.
Werther's original. Every time God the Light is on and you watching it with your grandmother,
right.
Werther's original.
But that's where I got it from. I got it from my grandma. She's
Of course.
the first person to introduce me to it.
Of course.
Because she was going to buy a $2 pack of candy.
Yeah,
My
she
mother
earned
was
that.
behind crap.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
My mom still got candy from '94 on her dish right now.
The white and green striped.
That's exactly what she got.
That's probably the best caramel
She been
candy
there for
ever.
16 holidays, man. Everybody eat that shit.
That's what's up. So yeah, man. What time you got, bro?
Politics as usual, man. Let's talk about a
We do
serious
have a drop
topic.
for this one, so let's do it like this.
Yeah, this is something we all
Politics
going.
as usual.
Something we all going to chime in on.
So this is a new segment to our show. It's called Politics as Usual. Right now, what's going on in politics is absolutely insane. I posted up my personal opinion. I said land of the free, home of where old men tell women what to do with their bodies.
That's a damn fact. That's worldwide though.
Yeah,
but
but this is supposed to be land of the free, home of the brave.
Never been.
No.
Land of the.
This is a place where a 65-year-old man can tell a young woman, no matter what color her body, no matter what color she is, that she can or cannot do whatever she feels with her body. Now, whatever your religion is, or however your stance with God, however you feel, I don't think anyone has the right to tell anyone else.
Before we go a little further, Coles, what we're talking about right now is the new abortion laws that passed down in Alabama.
And
for a point of reference,
too, right?
Nah, Georgia for a minute. It's been down there for a minute. Georgia has.
But
that's surprised because Atlanta, I know they be popping. They probably got crazy Plan B pills on deck
at the club. At the club. Right there with the valet. Here you go, champ.
All right, so callers, that's what we're talking about, 718-616-9971. However you feel, you could be for me, you could be against me, you could be neutral, whatever the case may be.
Well, how do y'all feel?
But I feel like I think it's absolutely absurd. I don't think anyone should tell anyone what to do with their bodies. That's just it. If you want to have an abortion, that's your business. It shouldn't be. And they're saying that even if you get raped, you still gotta have
that's
the baby.
The crazy
So I think
caveat that's killing me. Is
so
if
the
you
fact
get raped,
that you co-sign the rape, but you won't co-sign the abortion? Come on, man.
Here's how I feel about it. I agree with that part. You can't tell someone. You can't tell no one what to do. After a certain age, once you're considered an adult, you can do whatever you want. Know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want. That's your life. You live your life to how you feel you should do it. If you want to, know what I'm saying? But my thing is, with the abortion thing is, it's like, you also can't use that to be reckless. You understand?
the responsibility of
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're going around being reckless,
Well, look at the Plan B. That makes a lot of people out there reckless now.
right? But that it's not. You're not pregnant all the way there, kind
No,
of. So
but
that moral high standard really is.
There's people out there popping Plan Bs like Tic Tacs.
See, that's crazy.
That's what
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
so if you're moving recklessly and using that as a reckless tool to stay selfish, then I have a problem with that. But if things happen, you know what I'm
Which they
saying?
always do.
Like if things happen and you're not, and you definitely are in an advantageous situation, and you feel that that's the way out, you go do what you need to do. But don't use that as a catalyst to continue to be reckless.
That's your parachute.
Right.
You
Use
get out of jail
safe
free card.
sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Use discretion. Men, especially men, because oh my goodness. If she tells you it's okay to go raw,
That's a lie.
Man,
That's
no,
a lie.
It's not.
It's never.
Stop being stupid, bruh. Stop being dumb, especially if you're not gonna be there to be a real part of the life. Take some onus on yourself and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a woman thing, it's a you thing too, bro. Be responsible, bro. Be responsible. That's how I feel about the abortion thing.
Nah.
It's do what you need to do, but on the other hand, don't use that to be as reckless. To be reckless.
Yo, can a rape victim take?
Nah, I'm not using that one.
No, but can a rape victim take the perpetrator, the rapist, to court for child support if she's stuck?
Yes.
Kid? Yeah.
Word?
Yes.
But see, now that's
Because
another
she can't
that's
get
another
abortion.
caveat. Now you got to sit there and prove that this guy raped you. You got to find the guy that raped you.
That's slippery.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot going on to that.
Here's the thing.
Bro.
Let's say he didn't get acquitted for rape. Let's say he wasn't found guilty for rape.
Rape
Right.
kit and all this other shit.
Right,
you
but
gotta
if
do.
but if that is his kid through DNA,
Right.
he still has to pay child support. That's the same.
But see, then you thinking about this. This guy is a rapist, right?
Right.
You got raped. Depending on what the situation and how you got raped, most people that's raping people out here are degenerates. So now you look
Are
at
they?
Nah, man. I think they're known. Yeah, that's
Well, you mean you got some? You got some?
We have
No.
a president that says grab him by the pussy.
This is true.
So we can.
And this is true. Nah, not.
It's our president.
No.
I think I think that we think of.
No. That was not Hollywood Ed. And all who said that. I don't believe in grabbing nobody by nothing.
I think that our thought of a rapist is a degenerate. But
No, because
rapist
you are
is-
degenerate if you rape somebody.
Right, but sometimes rape is not considered just a gun or knife to your
Look at
head.
California. If you have sex with someone who's inebriated, that's automatically considered rape.
Right. Or we have guys who go out in clubs and
The dude in
penetrate women who just a regular guy. He just said, "Oh, I found an opportunity."
Peep the story. Me and my girl, our first real date. No, actually, our first fake date. She tried to set me up. Our first date, right?
Oh,
Wait, this is the wrong segment.
But we're sitting there having dinner, joking and laughing, and the brother comes into probably one of the most loudest spots. I forgot the name of the spot. It's a burrito spot. Mad loud. He's in there by himself, reading a book, drinking. He's there to set somebody up. He's not there to just sit there. I'm gonna read a book in a loud ass place while having a drink. He's to catch a predator. He's lining somebody up. So there's a lot of degenerates out there who are premeditatedly setting up women to be raped.
But they may have jobs and they have to pay child support if it's their baby.
Mm.
But here's the thing with it, 'cause I watched the Law and Order about this, which is so weird.
SVU.
Yeah, SVU is the best.
Kill your whole Sunday.
Right. So, and the guy had they had to grant the guy visitation rights.
Wow.
See, the biggest problem is that there's no real parameters set. See, the whole thing about abortion is, when is abortion okay? Because we never dignified exactly when the life of a child has started in the womb.
Right.
There's always this whole, well, it has a heartbeat, if it has an eye, if it has a form. There's no real laws that saying this is a life. But then it goes into that separation of church and state. These are people acting off of
See, that's my thing.
church standpoints.
Yeah. Can I say this? We're supposed to separate church and state.
We never have in this country.
Right?
Not never.
And you can't pray in school.
No.
Right? But you can sneak a gun in school and kill 20 people.
Yes. Not one Muslim president, not one Jewish president, nothing.
So to me that's a problem. Now secondly, you say we gotta separate it, but why when we're talking government issues such as abortion, why it shouldn't be a government issue, the fact that we do, then we start going into moral laws of God. But we're supposed to separate church and state.
Because man is fucked up.
Right. But my thing is, and my problem is, like I said, if you put some women on that committee, and then the women are making these choices, then I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Blockheads. That's the name of the spot we see in that. Blockheads.
Okay.
Yeah.
But being the fact that it's men,
Maybe.
and it's mostly old men making these decisions, I feel that to be a problem. Because me personally, I cannot speak for a 19-year-old kid who is about to embark on being a mother. I can't speak on that aspect. And also, the fact that we talking all this stuff, but then when these people have these kids, how many of these same people go and adopt children? How many are foster parents?
That's a fact.
Right? We look away from these kids and not take care of these kids, and we want the system to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to say you should have this baby when you have this baby and give the baby up. All right, now we got all these kids in foster care.
You know how many people adopt outside the country? You know, it's a big thing in Russia how they were adopting all Russian kids.
Really?
And they actually, when Obama was actually in office, they placed sanctions on it because him and Putin were going at it. So they said, pretty much, fuck the U.S., you can't adopt kids here anymore. And there were people who were like literally in the process of getting their kid the next week, and they were shutting it down. Wow. So it's definitely a systemic problem that we have in this country.
Yeah, it is. So that's what I'm saying. So I think it's not starting with abortion. Kids are going to be kids or whatever, but we're not even talking about kids. We're talking about adults.
The Soulful Journey Show loads of kids.
Yeah, right, we do. But we're talking about adults who make the decision of whatever decision that they make. And to me, it's your decision. It's not mine. Right? What I feel about abortion is totally different than what I'm talking about.
Right.
But I think I don't think we should ever take the decision away from anyone.
Right.
Right? Because it's like this.
Should it be a joint decision, though?
It should be. So let's say I'm a man. Listen, baby, I ain't for that. You should get an abortion. She say, no, it's my body. I want to do what I want to do. Well, then I'll be like, well, I don't want to pay some child support. Right? I sign over the rights. Right? But that's my decision to sign over the rights.
But that type of agreement has to be established before you even have sex.
Right. You see, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
But the
That's
problem
it. You gotta sign
that's
sign on the dotted line.
But
Condom.
that's the thing about sex, that it's very free, right? And it's very in the moment. It's a beastly thing, right? That's what sex.
We only human.
Right? Because people ain't talking about sex. People having sex.
That's a fact.
Talking about it.
That's it.
Right? But when you really sit down and say, all right, look at this person. She got, I ain't gonna disrespect her, but this person has this colored hair or this.
You're attracted to this person.
Right, not even that. Like, I love the ratchetness of this person. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't have a baby with her.
No.
And maybe you should be having sex with her. No. Wait. That's what I was taught. I'm just saying what I was taught.
This is where I co-sign that. I think that. Right. You already seen the post I put up.
Yeah, don't lay down with people you don't want to have a baby with.
But see, now I'm gonna let Ab speak on that, but then we're gonna get to a whole new story once Ab finishes part. So Ab, go ahead.
Because my thing is, you got to use discretion. Like if you know you going in raw, the likelihood of a baby coming out is a high probability, regardless of what the chicks say.
50-50.
So stop Nah, I think it's more than like
No,
70. Yeah, 75, 25.
No, but odds is they're gonna have a baby.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
they're not. So
Right. So you're supposed to use up some of this. I don't care how good it feels.
Right.
So what?
How does it feel?
You know what I'm saying? Strap up, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in there shooting the club up, man.
What,
Put a silence on.
you say that, but who is the biggest group that doesn't use discretion?
As far as
I don't know.
When it comes to sex. When it comes to sex.
As far as men or women?
No. Both groups, but does not use discretion when it comes to sex.
What groups you
The
talking about?
youth.
Oh,
They do not use discretion when it comes to sex.
Oh, because let's be
And
honest.
those are the ones that are getting pregnant.
But let's be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kids should be having sex.
They shouldn't.
That's what it is.
But,
However, it is what it is.
You can't be the pot calling the kettle black.
Right, exactly.
And we know when you were in high school, you got that first sex ed class, and you watched that documentary, The Miracle of Birth, and all the girls behind you was like, I'm never having kids. And then Felicia was pregnant by high school. By the time senior prom came around, she didn't go because she was pregnant.
Right. But
there's a lot of.
But I think that comes with a different topic. I think it's like our parents truly having an educated conversation with children about sex and about birth, you know, and about the responsibilities that come with childbirth. Like, because realistically, a lot of parents, they like to sugarcoat stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one.
Birds and the bees?
Yeah, like, it's the same thing, just calling it the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Like, my son, I don't want to put on the spot.
Yo, audience, it's about to get heavy right now. This little part's about to get real heavy.
Right, but when I address the his penis, I say twig and berries.
Really?
Yeah, I be like, yo, so something, you know, because, you know.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever taken your son to see Twig and Berries? Like, to actually see, like, Twigs and Berries. And, yeah, so he's like, Twigs and Berries. Like, what's that?
Right, exactly. And I'm wrong for that.
Right.
So then we had to really start, me and my wife had an educated conversation about, we have to tell them real stuff, so we got to use the word penis, we have to use the word vagina.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to, we back to the child birth stuff, when people talk and stuff, they may say it in the innuendo that kids don't understand.
Right.
But when you tell them penis, and this what the penis does.
Right.
This is a filthy situation.
And was it capable
Yeah, this is capable of ruining your life.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean? And vice versa. Leave that vagina alone. That vagina is uncharted territory that you should leave alone.
My mom said one thing. She said, nothing changes when you have sex except for babies. And I was like, God damn.
I never sugarcoated. I keep it raw, uncut with
That's
things.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
I might use different words, but I'll point and I'll be like, yo, son, this is about to get very uncomfortable. I'll preference the conversation first. I'll be like,
right.
Yo, you about to feel very uncomfortable.
I'm still struggling with that conversation.
What are you talking about, Dad? I'm like,
you'll see.
Let me get to this. Trust me, bro.
I'm still struggling with this with my son right now.
And then he gets that stupid look on his face.
Well, yeah, well, we all have sons, like I said, around the same age.
Yeah.
But the fact that, you know, you just, like my son will be 10 in a couple of weeks.
My son will be 15 in November.
But that's the time.
It's hard, though.
But 15 is the time.
One day before I left the crib, I was going shopping, and I was like, Aaron, turn your phone on, just in case I call you, because I'm leaving the crib. You know, he's home by himself. It's a Saturday. I'm going to, like, Marshalls or something like that. And I just go through his phone, and I'm, like, scrolling. I'm like, nothing crazy. I just do it on a random. Then I go, lesbians? Like, damn.
Oh, boy.
And it hurt me because, so you know my son, Ab, you know my son,
yeah.
the sweetest kid on the planet.
I love Aaron.
God,
very,
man.
very, very sweet.
To see that is somewhere in his mind. So when I got back from shopping, I spoke to him about it, and I was like, you understand that all women are not like this. These are some women's preferences. And yeah, it's like,
but
so hard.
But real talk.
It's so hard, man.
But real talk, Aaron got a mustache, bro.
He's a grown man.
Bro.
And it's a sweet one, too.
Yeah, he's growing. The other day, he's like touching his chin. He's like, Dad, I'm getting a couple of hairs. And I'm like, get the fuck. Oh, shit, you do. You got about 4 hairs down there. And after that, it's like, and me and my girl talk about this all the time, I have to have a serious,
real conversation.
Man talk. Like,
man.
This is what's capable of happening if you do X, Y, and Z.
Oh, man.
And it's hard, man. It's hard. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid.
Right. But
this is better than a PC talk.
You got much better than that. But real talk, to be honest with you, when it comes to when it comes to us as fathers, You gotta have these conversations, and you gotta have them as early as possible.
Facts.
And some people feel that it may be too much for a kid, but these kids are absorbing so much information and so much content.
Too much.
At such a fast pace that you gotta get them when you can.
Just imagine what they're talking about in school.
Oh, forget about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Forget about it.
I know they're talking reckless in
Well,
school.
my dean told me that my son cursed. To this day, my son's 14 years old. I've never heard him curse mistakenly
that's
or,
what I'm saying.
or purposely.
They're good, man.
And then the dean told me, "Oh yeah, your son said suck my." What? My son said that? I touched my pearls. My baby boy said that.
I would have cried.
Part of it was like, but the other part of it was like, damn,
Yo, I remember,
son.
I think, I'll probably be like 8 when I said suck my dick.
Oh wow, you started off early.
Yo, but it was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yo, was it give me 10, give me 20, give me 40, suck my dick and call me shorty.
Right.
I said that shit to my babysitter's daughter. She told my mother. She watched my mother. So that was some real corny shit.
Yeah.
Cause that was a joke. I look at my hands and that's not my thing.
I wish it was.
I'm not the suck my dick kid.
Down the hall, scratching my
balls.
balls.
I'm like my dick in the elevator doors.
See what her snacks take you? Take you down memory lane.
Yo, let's get to some music, man.
Next week's episode, summer school.
Yeah, let's get to some music. That B Morgan ain't.
Yo.
Next track.
Yo, so to me, this is the summer joint. B Morgan. What's the name of the joint? We forgot the name of the joint. It's a banger.
Soul's tired, folks. He had a long day.
So good.
Oh, real quick, shout out to my team. The game should be over, but I'm a coach of an AU team, and they had a game tonight. I didn't know that we were having a game tonight. I would have asked them to reschedule, but I hope they won. They called Nothing But Nets from North Plainfield, New Jersey.
All right,
we went down to Baltimore this week. I had a tournament. We kind of got smacked around because the parents didn't all the parents didn't show up with their kids. We only had like 6-7 kids, whatever. But I want to give a shout out to those 6-7 kids that ran. My son included. He got hurt out there. And that's what happens when you don't have all your players. You got to run them to the ground. And I saw a lot of fight in these kids. So respect to them. All right,
NBN.
That's right, NBN. All right, so let's get into B Morgan. Y'all know the joint. What you play? Y'all gonna be singing it.
Let's go.
Who do you know?
Shit. Oh man, that's it. Oh, you for sure.
He said, as soon as it come on, I'm singing it. As soon as you did, who do you love?
Oh, you have to play it?
Yeah, I have to play that. Your joke was going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that joke was on PC.
I'm gonna definitely have at least 2
from the abortion joint.
I reached out to my man. He said, you on zero.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, that's funny, man. I think he's from Jersey. One of the scenes in the video is on the right as you get over the bridge.
I gotta figure out how he even decided to like send the music in.
Yeah. I love him. She was so unentertained by that shit too. She was like, it's Tuesday, I'll do that.
The new spokesperson for North Track. North Track, the treadmill?
Yeah.
See again?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I need to get me a Nordic track. Yeah, word up. I wonder if she do what's that joint called? I don't even know, man. I'm trying to figure
Do what I gotta do. Or next week we're gonna come in here with keychains on. Mike, how much time we got left?
12 minutes.
12 minutes?
11 minutes.
So what we gonna end on? We got more music or not?
You didn't even get to your drip. What? You didn't even get to your drip.
Your kicks. Nothing? We're not forced to say to nothing.
We have a good time.
Yeah, but it's a good vibe. Good vibe. Good vibe. Good vibe, man. We picked some really good topics, man.
Yo, the transition was crazy. That's what it was.
Yo, next week. Everything signifies something for summer in New York. It's always something that happens. You be like, yo, it's summertime. What is this shit that starts the summer for you?
Yeah, the smell of the charcoal. That's mine. Once I smell that charcoal, I know. Because that's catching my joint. Once it gets warm, they start throwing burgers on.
Patona Park, yeah. When I walked up Saturday, all that stuff was like, damn, it just turned hot outside. It's like Cassidy for a second. It's like Cassidy. I fought for Red.
Finalist. Behind the scenes. Oh man. Yo, we got fake haters too, man. Oh, what? Yo, Cat I invited to the screening, throwing shots, man. Yeah, man, I mean tight, man.
Where he at?
Rip told you about that. Yeah, he knew about that, man. Yeah, tight. Yeah, he throwing stars. He was throwing stuff because remember the cast was here last week. Right. One of the cast members do music, so he throwing shots. Like, yo, all you other radio stations out there playing exclusive joints, you ain't gonna get this exclusive. I don't care. I'm like,
where's the radio show at?
I invited you to the screen in somewhere in Coney Island. I'm like, yo, you the same nigga I invited to the screening, my man. I gave you tips on how to shoot certain videos, and you trying to, cause I got a radio show now. Hey, come on, boy.
Hate is hard, baby.
I was disappointed.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hate is a great thing.
I was disappointed, bro. I was like, yo.
We're back.
But yeah, so that's A and G, where FMR coming straight out of Bed-Stuy. Is one of my big homies, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He showed me a lot in the game, so I always like to, show love. That's Brooklyn anyway. We do. Alright, so yo, man, we had a good day. We had a good show today, man.
Excellent show.
It went
Excellent
from
show.
one extreme to the next. Thank you for my man my man James Williams for calling in. Nate Simone calling out from West Palm Beach, Florida, showing that love. She on FM, man. She's on the big station calling and showing us love. So I appreciate that. That's gonna be a friend of the show. We'll have her we'll have her calling for a female perspective for some certain things.
We always need those.
Yeah. I think that'll be dope. And as you see, she got a lot to talk about. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So tune in next week.
Yes.
How much more time we got? We got like 8 minutes, so we could wrap it up real nice and sweet.
Yeah.
The fight. I didn't see the fight.
It wasn't a fight.
Yeah, it wasn't a fight.
It wasn't a
the
fight.
ring walk was longer than the fight.
That's a fact.
This shit was a commercial.
The credits were longer than the fight.
The ring walk was longer than the fight.
He said he wanted a body though. He said he wanted a body.
And he caught one.
He caught a body.
I ain't mad at that. I like boxing. Boxing ain't really been the same. Well, when
I don't know, man.
He might be able to bring these heavyweights back.
It hasn't been the same. Like,
nah.
I'm not saying now it's not, but I'm saying
when Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson stopped fighting, that changed the whole era.
It was a long stretch because all this Mayweather stuff.
Nah.
It's you know the boxing I'm talking about. The Roy Jones.
But boxing always been about heavyweights.
That's what I'm saying. It's been back for many years already, but it's been on. It's like the big names like PBC. If you've been tuning to PBC has had them.
You know what? You know who I like? My man. He fought in the undercard.
Garcia.
I like Danny Garcia.
He fought in the undercard for the Mayweather McGregor fight.
Who Gervonta Davis?
I love that dude.
Yeah, I like Tank. I like Tank.
He's a little too reckless with his, but he's fast.
Yeah, I like
bro.
Tank. I like
he's
Tank.
fast. Yeah.
So I'm glad that that's coming back. Have y'all guys been watching NBA?
Yeah.
What? Sorry, we
never
never talk
Yeah,
NBA on the show.
This
is the most important time. I loved what I saw with Portland. I loved it. I think
you love the sweep or you love Portland's game?
I love the game. I love the fact that they got to get on the big stage.
Right.
Because they never really got a chance to get on the big stage, and people ain't really understand. Dame is a serious situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he wanted to stay in Portland.
His walk-off shot once he beat the Thunder,
that's
legendary.
First of all, I'm mad Paul George called that was a lucky shot. Because I just watched that shot.
That's not a lucky shot.
I watched that shot 4 times in each game with Golden State.
Kawhi Leonard's shot is a lucky shot. That bounce, makes it
the
luck.
The bounce was luck.
The bounce is luck.
But he had to get enough skill to get over a 7-footer.
Now Dame's dribble, sidestep, shot, that's all skill.
But that's what I'm saying. But he's shooting the ball 10 feet behind the line.
Yeah. But he practices that, he said.
Right, but you could tell, because if you watch the Golden State series, he pulled up many a time doing that. Like, nothing. Like, it was boom. Like,
but the best series was Denver Portland. That was the best.
Yeah, it was tough. I like the Houston Golden State.
Nah,
I didn't watch much of that.
One game went to like 4 overtimes, 3 overtimes. I was up until like 2, 3 in the morning watching that joint.
West Coast.
Now that's a thing. Now they got to really look at that team.
If you would have watched that game, you would have stayed up.
I watched some of it,
but
I was like, all right. After a while, I fell asleep. I said, all right. My body is I'm set up a certain way.
My guy, I'm gone.
Yeah, after a certain time, my body said, click, 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 boom. I'm like a cyborg, bro.
Right.
They got plugged me in. That's it. I got it.
Those games, this has actually probably been one of the more better series.
That series was.
This has been probably one of the more better. These have probably been some of the better playoffs that I've seen in the last 5 or 6 years.
I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do miss LeBron.
I don't.
I do. I'm gonna tell you why I do.
I appreciate him, but I don't miss him.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I miss him. I'm gonna tell you why I do, because he shows up every game in the playoffs, and it's like you see pure excellence. And no matter how you feel about LeBron, you cannot deny his presence when he's in the playoffs.
Oh no,
he's a monster in town, baby. I'm loving this new villain, Giannis. I love it.
Giannis will put on
no villain. No, like I said, I love everything going on, but it's something about me that just misses Braun, because I've seen it in the last 12 years. I've seen Braun, right. So it's like, damn, what Braun doing right now?
That's what makes you appreciate the NFL. You never know who's going to that game.
Right.
You never know. With basketball, everybody already said Golden State going to be in the finals.
Bro, you always know that New England is going.
I don't bet against Tom Brady at all, man. And I'm not a Patriots fan at all.
You always know
I'm a Patriots hater.
Oh, ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
a
that.
Patriots hater.
I don't hate him, nah.
I'm going to tell you why. Because my team beat him twice in the Super Bowl.
Who's your team?
It's the Giants.
I was going to say twice in the Super Bowl.
I'm not a Giants fan.
We smacked him around like a little girl. So that's why I don't hate him. I can't.
The defense did. The defense did.
That's who we are.
I'm Tom Brady. I just don't like the Patriots. Monica, that. Well, the same thing with the star.
But that's another thing.
I used to be a big Cowboys fan.
Really? I was a big Deion Sanders fan.
Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders,
and I never liked
Michael Irvin.
I smack fire Emmitt Smith. I see him right now.
I wanted to be Michael Irvin when I was growing up.
If I ever see Emmitt Smith, I smack Emmitt
But Deion, I was never a Cowboys fan.
Right.
But I was all... First of all, I hate the whole NFC East.
Okay.
My pops was a Redskins fan.
Hard body.
Heartbroken.
Hard body.
He had a lot of heartbreak. It makes sense. He had a lot of heartbreak.
No. I was there when the Redskins won the Super Bowl. His father...
What year was that?
That was 87.
Right? 87, yeah.
87.
That was 87.
Wow.
His father was so elated. He couldn't wait to speak to me. Because you know how much of a Giants fan I am. Mind you, bro, 7 years. I was like 9. He couldn't wait to speak to me.
Your concern was, is Thundercats on? Nah, we about to watch this football game real quick.
You feel me? So I hate that whole division.
I understand it.
But
Nah,
I know
I
I grew up in the division. You know what I mean? I
big
grew up,
Michael Irvin fan.
you know, and I used to be in DC all the time. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. And I'm it's one of those things that, you know, they you have that banter. Actually, I was just down in Baltimore. This dude was rocking a Giants hat.
Oh,
I said, where you from, bro? Because I know they don't show love down here like that.
Nah.
He said, to be honest with you, we'll come to a Ravens game if they playing the Giants.
See, I'm not a Ravens fan because I'm a Steelers
I was
fan.
like, really? He said, you know, New York is everywhere.
Yeah.
So that was what's up.
See,
so.
Kristoff got
He
knocked
got
up.
two. Well, you can't
Had him
actually
leaking.
trades, bro.
Nah, you can't do that.
You can't actually be traded.
Knicks fans are really actually goons. We that angry.
Yeah.
That's
We're that angry all the time.
That part I was like, yo.
Maybe that's why I'm so angry all the time because I'm a Knicks fan.
That's what it is.
Damn, baby.
So, yeah, I know you guys was really in it like that. So
Yeah,
we're going to have something to talk about next week because it's really going to be, next week is going to show who's going to be in the finals. So there will be the coverage live from the desk of Soulful.
Yeah, you probably
I think we got it on who's going to be.
It's going to be over, bro.
It's going to be the Bucks. It's going to be the Bucks and the Warriors.
Think so?
And the Warriors are going to
already
go
the
to
Warriors,
7
right?
games.
It's already the Warriors.
Oh, it's already the Warriors.
It's 2-1.
It's going to be the Bucks. It's going to be the
So they
Bucks.
still got.
Yo, let me tell you something about Kawhi Leonard. He's a champion, bro.
New Jordan.
He's a champion. And I appreciate, you know, I was never a Spurs fan.
Never.
So I never really liked him like
they beat
that.
the Knicks.
But when I saw him play the other night, even in the loss, see, I look at other things. I don't look at the win. I look at how the kid played in the loss, and I think that shows you a lot about the person. I mean, he didn't hold his head. He just, all right, you know, it is what it is, and he came back and he willed.
He came
that
a long
team.
way, man.
He willed that team to win that third game.
No, but I'm saying Kawhi Leonard is a player. Go back to an old series when I forgot where. I think it was a semifinals with Kawhi Leonard, and he had to shoot 2 free throws. He was shaking at the free throw line.
Yeah, he ain't doing that no
And
more.
like you could tell he was young because his cornrows didn't have that much hang down to it. So he was shaking at the free throw line.
Right,
that brother came a long way, man.
All right, so we're gonna have to end this off. I want to end this off saying this, man. You never probably remember what people said to you. You probably won't remember things they did to you, but you will remember how they make you feel. So on that note, try to make people feel good. I got that from Maya Angelou.
Oh, God bless the Queen.
God bless.
God bless the Queen.
All right, Soulful Journey.
We are. Peace. Get that from me.
Yo, you right, Ant.
You're now tuned into
I thought it was too quick 2 hours, right?
Hey,
that was 2 hours already? That was 2 hours already.
That one seemed shorter than last week.
Then.
Last week we was like, yeah, it's dragging. It's dragging.
Oh, man.
This week we were like, damn, we just got on. That's what I feel like we just got on.
Mike, we gotta get some chairs with some backs to them, man. You trying to give me scoliosis and shit over
Yeah, it's got to be a little lower.
Yeah.
I'm feeling this joint though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Spine
Twisted spinal dystrophy.
Mike, what's your paper?
You got Zell?
Oh yeah, I got Zell.
I could get
So let's you with that in the car. Alright, left me with 27%. Alright, work phone.
See, that's dope. I can say, yo, God bless the work phone.
Word, that's. I was like, yo, they call my phone a lot, boss. Can I get a work phone? It's like, I got you. I was like, word? You actually gonna do that?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I was like, I know it.
Damn, that was a quick ass 2 hours, man. I'm telling you, last week felt like it was dragging, bruh.
Did it sound like it when you listened to playback?
No, it
Oh,
didn't
but
sound
you
like
feel
it.
it when you were in here.
Yeah, when I was in here, it felt like it was dragging. I don't know if it's because they was here.
You probably were trying to get them out.
That's probably why. That's probably why. That's probably what the feeling. I
hate y'all.
I didn't feel comfortable. I guess it didn't feel like genuine. It was like, let's get these clowns out. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hurry, we get these clowns in. Let's get them out. You know what I mean? Let's get them out, man. Let's get back to the vibes.
Sopranos. Horrible
But
ending
it was
to a series. Horrible ending.
Yo, that Oz. Yo, HBO fucked up a lot of endings to great
a lot
or
of
some
endings.
shit.
Yeah, they fucked up.
The Wire. Yo, they did it to I'm talking about that next week, bro. I'm talking about that on shows we on it. How HBO done fucked up the ending to every great show, bro.
Everything.
Think about it.
It wasn't great.
The ending to the what?
That bad.
That was corny. With the newspaper, that was corny. It had aspects that was dope, like certain episodes, but the way it was like, come on.
I actually met one of the dudes for The Wire too. The dude who played the crackhead. His sister was a cop.
Oh, son who was in
You need my
son who was in the corner.
The light skinned kid who always had the curly
Oh,
hair.
nah.
The son that's in Luke Cage.
Oh, that's who you talking about.
I'm the lawyer in Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Man, caught me in an art show one time.
I thought you was talking about Bubs. I thought you was talking about Bubs.
Oh man.
Bubbles. Son who was